The world of cryptocurrency and global money is about to go through a huge change. Today, we're going to talk in depth about the leaked information that could change the future of XRP for good. A staff member from the U.S. House Financial Services Committee recently leaked papers that show Congress is working quickly to make XRP the official digital dollar bridge by 2025. This isn't just a bunch of talk. There is a clear plan in government documents that explains how XRP will be added to the U.S. financial system as a bridging asset to make payments faster and more efficient, both within the U.S. and between countries. To understand what this move means, you need to know some background. This new idea of a digital dollar bridge is really cool. This means that XRP is positioned not only as a cryptocurrency, but also as a key piece of infrastructure that links standard fiat currencies to the growing world of digital assets. This job will help make it easier for money to move between banks, other blockchains, and even other financial institutions. This will cut down on costs and problems by a huge amount. With Congress's support, XRP is getting a level of legitimacy and institutional support that hasn't been seen before in the crypto realm. At the same time, this progress at home is backed up by just as strong changes happening around the world. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa have been working quietly behind the scenes. Sources confirm that these countries have decided to back a new global currency that uses XRP as a main component. It's impossible to overstate how important it is that Brics supports XRP. The people and goods produced in these countries make up a huge part of the world's population. Their decision to use XRP is a smart move away from traditional Western-dominated financial systems like the US dollar. When XRP and Brics' plan for a new global currency come together, it could change the way international trade and banking work. At the moment, making payments across borders and dealing foreign exchange are slowed down by long delays, high fees, and complicated rules. With its low costs, quick processing times, and scalable infrastructure, XRP is a great choice to support a global digital currency system that provides both speed and security on a large scale. This Brics proof makes XRP even more important around the world and makes it possible for a lot of people to use it. In addition to these changes in politics and the law, technological growth is also speeding up. Beginning this Monday, XRP will be added as a bridge asset to FedNow, the new payment system created by the U.S. Federal Reserve. FedNow claims that all U.S. banks will be able to make payments and settle transactions instantly. XRP's participation is a huge step toward combining traditional finance with blockchain technology. By adding XRP, FedNow will use the blockchain's power to make things more efficient and clear while still following the rules. This integration is supposed to make XRP much more useful and increase demand by a huge amount. XRP will be used to make instant settlements possible as banks and other financial institutions adopt FedNow's method. This will lower operational costs and increase liquidity. FedNow and XRP's blockchain work well together, which speeds up transactions, lowers payout risk, and makes it easier to access capital markets. This makes XRP an important player in the future of global payments. It's been clear how the market has responded to these events. Big crypto investors, especially on Coinbase and other sites like it, have been quietly buying up a lot of XRP. Reports from the last few weeks say that whales have bought more than 1 billion XRP in dark pools. Large trades can happen in dark pools, which are separate from public order books. This keeps prices from changing quickly and shows that institutional investors are confident as they get ready for a big price increase. The fact that whales are buying more XRP is a sign that the price is going up. It means that the people who own the most XRP think it will do very well in the years to come. Whales usually move the market, and the way they buy often comes before big rises as they wait for the right conditions to happen. Along with the legal and technical milestones, this steady buying pressure makes the conditions ideal for the next bull phase in XRP. Let's talk about the price target that has everyone in the crypto world talking. $10,000 in XRP by the year 2025. A deep look at XRP's possible market share in the hugely important foreign exchange market, which deals an amazing $10 trillion every day, led to this goal. If XRP gets just 0.5% of this daily Forex volume, it would be able to handle $50 billion in trades every day. Using common methods for estimating the worth of payment networks and processing systems, a daily flow of $50 billion in transactions supports a market value of about $7.5 trillion. Based on the amount of XRP that is currently in circulation, this market cap means that each XRP is worth about $10,000. This isn't just a wild guess or empty talk. It is based on real-world market data, financial measures, and recent changes in geopolitics. To get to this price level, XRP would have to become the standard bridge currency for all transfers, whether they are between individuals or businesses. The US Congress is moving quickly on XRP, the Brics countries are supporting it, and FedNow integration is already underway. This means that the infrastructure and rules are really coming together properly. As network effects grow, liquidity rises, and cross-border value increases, they all build a strong base for long-term growth. Ripple's ongoing relationships with banks, payment providers, and governments around the world are also helping to spread XRP. The goal of these partnerships is to make it easier to send money across borders, lower costs, and make things more clear. Ripple's technology is already being used in several countries for remittance corridors. As this grows, the market for XRP will naturally also grow. Additionally, the fact that Brics has adopted XRP shows a change in global politics, which emphasizes the need for a multipolar banking system. Countries are looking for alternatives to the US dollar, and XRP is becoming more and more useful as a global digital asset that can settle value quickly and safely. XRP has an edge over many other cryptocurrencies because of how it is strategically placed. So it's also important to think about the bigger picture of the crypto market. In the past, Bitcoin and Ethereum have gotten most of the attention. However, XRP's special role as a bridge currency and payment facilitator sets it apart. It's more like a useful token that can be used in the real world. The latest court decisions have made the law clearer, which takes away a big risk that used to scare investors away.